The video you are about to watch will take you back some 50 plus years to a small Pennsylvania town called Erie and bring with it some outstanding memories of great times, photographs of people that became your brothers, along with some true highlights that made the Gannon graduating class of 1960 through 1967 a very unique and awesome group of young men. And they would become Delta Sigs forever. Memorable to each of us for this fraternity that we grew to call our own, and of its brothers that we all hold near and dear in our hearts. It all started at Gannon College, and it grew into the Gamma Rho story. And let's be frank and honest, while any association, whether it be slight or totally similar to the epic 1978 box house hit Animal House, is purely coincidental. Sit back and take a step back to the past, to the city they often called the Mistake on the Lake, to Perry Square, West 6th Street, to Old Main with those two beautiful secretaries that walked the halls, to the Odd with its golden knight on the outside corner, to the Gannon cafeteria and its saltpeter lace potatoes, and most of all to a group of young men from Erie, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland, from Farrell and Sharon, New Ken and Tarentum, Oil City, Youngstown, and Johnstown. From big towns to small villages, they would come to be called the Delta Sigs from Gamma Rho. Here we are in the Gannon College's public speaking class, and Marty Evans, better known as Newt, introduces his talk on the art of throwing cream pies. This would definitely come in handy as Dr. Marty went on to med school and a long and successful career. Enter pledge Jack Kohler, an unwilling assistant, but doing what he is told. Here Marty demonstrates the come from the bottom technique. Marty makes his audience understand that deception is the key to a well-thrown pie, and surprise is a key ingredient. Pledge Jack does not see this coming at all. Marty now proceeds to his second technique, which is called the straight-on method. Pledge Jack has finally realized that this could be a long and messy morning. Marty clearly explains to the class that the thrust and power of your arm movement, as well as the consistency of the cream pie, is very important. Whoa, what a great delivery! Marty quickly presents the third technique, the deception shot. Poor Jack. The cleanup underway, Pledge sees his chance for revenge. Marty performs his last shot and ends up on the receiving end. Jack Kohler rules the day. Joe Schultz proudly holds the Gannon Sports Trophy won by the Sigs while Marty Evans and Joe Cooley look on. Paul Weiland makes a grab for stardom. The Sigs won everything. Tom Grandinetti practices his concentration exercises. Bobo always was up and down, like his grade average. Too many Three Stooge movies in those days. Schultz, Jeff Flynn, and Jack Kohler perform. The Sig House was always a hive of activity. Cooley, Evans, Vahi, Cassiano in plaid, Weiland, Stubler, Eddie, Ward, Leck. A lot of group studying went on. Now it's real crunch time. Joe Schultz goes first in charades, always a popular at exam time. Joe uses all of his dating techniques, from rocking the cradle to big what? No, big breasts is what he was looking for. And he's prepared to rock the cradle if that's where they can be found. Joe is real focused on big, and kept coming back to that point. Bobo is at it again. Grandinetti's head has cleared and he gets points across with his team. Well, sort of. It's Cooley's turn at charades, and he uses techniques that are only found in Buffalo. He must have some Italian blood in him as he uses his hands a lot. Boy, is this frustrating for his team. Marty Evans, Vahi, and others have no idea what he's trying to get across. They just don't understand Buffalo motions. Cooley shows slanted eyes. Chinese, not girls. He's hungry and wants Chinese food.